Did you know that several insurance companies will exclude you from life insurance coverage for participating in aviation-related activities? Are you curious as to how you can be a pilot in general aviation and still protect your family in case something happens to you? And for less than $20 a month? Coming up. All right, welcome to the video. Really appreciate you having you here today. It's a pretty stormy day here in Florida. It's raining like crazy, 90% chance of rain. So I thought I'd set up a little video here for you guys. And what are we gonna talk about today? Well, let's talk about life insurance. As a pilot in general aviation and somebody who works every day as a commercial pilot, I have to be concerned with the dangers that there are with flying an airplane. Now, it's not that dangerous. It's just that things do happen. People get in accidents, airplanes crash, and there are fatal tragedies that happen every day. And that's a concern to me. You know, a lot of people who love this thing that we call flying, you know, it's got some of its cons. And one of the cons is that if you get in an accident, you know, it could be really bad. Well, what I want to talk about today is that how can you still be a pilot, have fun flying, do aviation things, but then also make sure your family is taken care of in case something happens to you. A little while back, somebody introduced this program to me, and ever since I signed up for it, I've absolutely loved it. And I want to encourage you guys to sign up for it too. So we're going to talk about it today. All right, so what program am I talking about? This program right here. All right, so what is this? Life insurance. It's a big deal. So this is a packet that I received when I signed up with AOPA's life insurance, and AOPA is a great program. It's a great foundation. Absolutely love AOPA. Anybody who's in general aviation should be a part of AOPA because they have amazing benefits. Well, one of the benefits is you can get life insurance as a pilot. So on screen here, I'd like you to kind of follow along. We're going to talk about a few things that I want to highlight. So first thing that you can do is you can navigate to AOP's website. I'll leave a link in the description for you guys to click on. I'll also put it on the screen here, or I'll put it in the card for you. It'll pop up and you guys can click on that, go to the website. But maybe after the video, follow along and kind of go through the points that we talked about here and see if it fits for you. So one thing that you should note is that you do have to be an AOPA member. So it is free to sign up, but you do have to have a membership, AOP membership. Okay, so going on their website here, one thing I want to note is that they really care about families. They mention right on the front page, make sure you have enough for them, talking about your family. It's really important to consider the fact that something could happen. It's sad to think about, but honestly, as pilots who could be doing something potentially dangerous, we need to think about what we can leave behind for our loved ones in case something does happen to us in an airplane. Okay, so if you look at this next screenshot of the benefits section, the one thing that I would like to highlight is that it pays living benefits. So basically, the way this works is if that you become terminally ill and you have less than 12 months to live, like if you were in an accident or something happens, they have a part of the program called the Accelerated Life Benefit Program, where basically you're laying in a hospital bed, sadly, you have less than 12 months to live, you can claim 50% of your life insurance, whatever the plan happens to be. You can use that money out of your benefits to help pay for medical expenses, homemaker services, other expenses, basically expenses that it would cost you and your family in the moment while you're going through this tragic time. The big thing I want to note right here is that there is no general aviation exclusions. This is so big. I cannot tell you how big this is. I absolutely love this about this program because they know we're pilots, they know we fly airplanes, they know we do kind of a dangerous job depending on what you do. Some insurance companies will exclude you from that. So let's say something happens, you have a normal insurance and let's say you go and you fly an airplane, something tragic happens to you, they will deny your life insurance because you were flying an airplane, which they consider like a recreational activity. They don't look at it as like it was a job or you were hurt on the job or something like that. Even if you don't have a job as a pilot, this program still qualifies, which is amazing. You can be a pilot for fun and still claim life insurance. And the benefits are pretty amazing. Our plan right now that we have in this little booklet that we were given is I have $100,000 on me. If something happens to me, my wife and my family will get $100,000. And then my wife has $100,000 as well, so you can also cover your spouse if something happens to her or him, as well as you can put a small amount on your child. I think we have like $5,000 on our child. So it is a great program. I cannot stress it enough. So also it says here, you can take this coverage with you if you leave your current job or move. It's not tied to your career or to one employer. Again, that's amazing because it doesn't really matter, because the benefits that you might be getting through your employer, if you have another life insurance or something like that, you know, if anything happens there, then you'll get the benefits. But this one, no matter what you do, no matter where you go, you'll get the benefits in case something happens. One of the best parts of this is it is so affordable. We pay $17 a month for the entire year, and we get the $100,000 on me, $100,000 on my wife, and $5,000 on our child. 17 bucks a month. That's like 3 coffees or a few burritos. I mean, come on. Personally, that is a small expense. I mean, a very small expense. It's less than my phone bill for something that's really important to me, and that is to take care of my family in case something happens to me as a pilot. Looks like they also have experts that will help plan a funeral as well. So that's another benefit AOPA offers to their members. Now, of course, this is just a summary of some of the benefits. Of course, after you sign up and you get the plan and the booklet, with this booklet, they will include a complete description of all your benefits. So here's a question for you. Will I need to take a medical exam to obtain coverage? Well, according to the website, proof of good health is approval for coverage. And of course, if it is necessary for them to require some kind of medical exam, it'll be done at your convenience and at no cost to you. Again, I want to emphasize, I read right off their website, there are no general aviation exclusions under this plan. Your aviation activities are covered, unlike some life insurance plans that exclude flying in recreational or commercial aircraft. All right, so that's kind of some of the basics of the coverage plan that AOPA offers for life insurance for pilots. And after you sign up with AOP's website and you get a membership, you'll go to their website and then you'll click on print application, or you can even call them at their 1-800 number, which I'll highlight on the screen right here. So that number, give them a call, talk to them, and get the process started. At least get some questions answered. If you are kind of wanting to know a little bit more about how to get coverage, how to protect your family in case something happens, then definitely give them a call. Me personally, you know, I don't work for AOPA. I have no affiliates to AOPA other than the fact that they are all about general aviation, and so am I. I'm just a pilot that's working every single day to provide for my family. And as you guys have heard me say before, I'm a banner towing pilot. Some people might say it's a dangerous job. I don't think it's a dangerous job because we have procedures that keep us safe. But either way, it's important to me to share this with you if you are doing the kind of flying that I'm doing, or if you're flying for fun or whatever. Sadly, we hear a little bit too much about aviation accidents, and every day we're trying to do things to learn from the mistakes of others and not repeat them. But just in case something does happen, make sure that you're covered. Make sure that you have something in place to protect your family in the worst case scenario. Okay, that about wraps it up for this one. So I just want to thank you guys for coming. I want to thank you for listening to what I have to say. I really hope you guys sign up with this program. I really hope that you share it and tell other pilots about it. I kind of feel like not a whole lot of people know about this program. And if they do, they should be talking about it, because it truly is an amazing program, and it really is tailored for pilots. It's tailored for people who love aviation, who want to fly, and then also want to be able to take care of their family in case something does happen. So please share that with them. Share this video, like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you are already a subscriber, I appreciate you coming back and watching another one. Please stay tuned. I'll have some more videos about general aviation and banner towing in the future. Also leave a comment below. Tell me what you think. Do you like this plan? Do you think it's a good deal? Do you think it's something that you're interested in, or something that maybe a friend is interested in? Let me know. Put a comment below, and I'll read it and I'll get back to you. Oh, and if you have any questions about the plan, be sure to follow me on social media. I've got those in the description as well. Just go and click on those: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. If you got a question about this program and you want to know more, send me a message. Let me know what you would like to know, and I'll see if I can help you find the answer. Okay, guys, thank you very much. I will see you in the next one, and fly safe.